Every day, your mind is giving you instructions. Sometimes it says, do the work. Other times it says, maybe tomorrow. Sometimes it pushes you forward. Sometimes it pulls you backward. And the direction of your life depends on which voice you choose to follow. Most people want success. They want a better future, better health, better finances, better opportunities. But wanting is not enough. Because success is not determined by what you want. It is determined by what you repeatedly do. And what you repeatedly do is controlled by your mind. Success is predictable. It's not luck and it's not magic. It's hard work and discipline. Now understand something important. Discipline does not begin in your schedule. It begins in your thinking. Before you can discipline your actions, you must discipline your mind. Because every action starts as a thought. A thought becomes a decision. A decision becomes an action. An action becomes a habit. And a habit becomes your future. That is why mastering your mind is so important. If you cannot control your thoughts, you will struggle to control your life. If you cannot direct your attention, you will drift wherever distractions lead you. If you cannot overcome your excuses will overcome your dreams. Think about how many opportunities are lost every day. Not because people lack talent, not because they lack potential, but because they fail to win the battle inside their own minds. The battle against procrastination, the battle against fear, the battle against doubt, the battle against comfort. And comfort is dangerous. Because comfort whispers, take it easy. You can do it later. One day won't matter. But successful people understand something different. Small choices matter. Small disciplines matter. Small actions matter. Because success is built one disciplined decision at a time. Discipline is choosing what you want most over what you want now. Now imagine what happens when you train your mind. When you stop listening to excuses. When you stop negotiating with your goals. When you stop allowing temporary feelings to control permanent decisions. Everything begins to change. Your focus becomes stronger. Your confidence grows. Your habits improve. Your results follow. Because a disciplined mind creates a disciplined life. We're going to explore how to discipline your mind for success. How to take control of your thoughts. How to overcome mental weakness. How to develop unstoppable focus. And how to become the kind of person who follows through no matter what. Because the quality of your life depends on the quality of your thinking. And when you master your mind, you begin to master your future. Control your thoughts. Control your actions. Control your destiny. Because success begins in the mind long before it appears in reality. The greatest victory in life is not over the world outside of you, but over the world inside of you. Think about that. Every person you see who is struggling is not first struggling with life. They are struggling with their thinking, because everything in life begins in the mind. Every action, every habit, every result, it all starts there, quietly. Internally, you cannot change your life until you change your thinking. Now understand this clearly. Inside every person, there is a constant battle. A battle between discipline and distraction. A battle between focus and fear. A battle between growth and comfort. And every day, one side wins. If discipline wins, you move forward. If excuses win, you stay the same. There is no middle ground. You are either training your mind, or your mind is training you. And most people don't realize it. They think their problem is outside. Their job, their situation, their circumstances. But the real problem is internal. It is how they think about those things. Change the way you think, and you change the direction of your life. Now think about your mind like a leader. If the leader is weak, the whole life becomes weak. If the leader is confused, the whole life becomes confused. If the leader is undisciplined, everything becomes unstable. And that leader is your mind. So the first responsibility in life is not changing the world. It is mastering yourself. Now let's go deeper. Every thought you allow becomes a suggestion. Every suggestion you accept becomes a belief. Every belief you repeat becomes a habit. And every habit